Hello. Man, I still feel like butthole from yesterday more than I thought I did. I was just like sitting here like, oh, I guess the music's over. I guess the music's over. I should be playing video games now. Is that how it works? Oh, and me, but gee. Yeah, Rio, I'm curious too. You finished cleaning up your PS2 collection, right? And by that you mean you threw away Ephemeral Fantasia in the deep recesses of hell? Hey, you know, all right. I'm gonna say this, and I'm also gonna make a message on the Discord because I don't think a lot of people understand my feeling on Ephemeral Fantasia. But I'm gonna say this right now: is I've actually gotten some PMs from people, you know, saying like, I'm worried for your health, and you know, we need to move on, da da da. And I just want to say that, you know, while I appreciate your concerns, I'm fine, you know? Playing Ephemeral Fantasia sucks. I wouldn't play it if I was playing, if I was like, I wouldn't play it if I wasn't streaming it, you know? And so like, as a stream game, I'm totally fine with it. I'm not upset at the game. It's a struggle, it sucks. But it's like a group thing, you know. We're streaming it. We're playing it together in a way, you know. It's this camaraderie thing. It's we're hanging out, you know. Like think of it like a Mystery Science Theater. I enjoy it in some regard, you know. I enjoy it in some regard, the sort of mocking way, you know? So like, don't feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for me, don't feel worried for me. Well, I got a lot of orders. Don't feel worried, don't feel upset. I'm Gucci, I'm enjoying, you know, the process. The game itself is butthole, but I'm good. And I want you guys to know that, because, you know, I don't think a lot of you guys believe me, so if I was in actual agony, I wouldn't play it. I've played worse. Well, maybe not, but anyway, I just want to let you guys know, when we get to Ephemeral Fantasia tomorrow, True, the real progress really helped me because it doesn't feel like we're stuck forever. Actually, exactly that, yeah. Also, like, I was upset the last time, but I wasn't upset because the game. I was upset because I screwed up and lost all my teleport potions. I was just mad at myself. Granted, I shouldn't be mad. I shouldn't have gotten mad at myself for that, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? It's Sunday. I'm sorry about taking off yesterday, but I just, oh man, sometimes I just have days where I just wake up and I am not okay. I just needed a day, and that's all it was. I'm not sick. I'm not. Well, actually, I don't know. My throat's been kind of sore. Maybe it was a little bit of something, but I'm Gucci, just needed a day. In fact, I might even take some ibuprofen in a second here, because, you know, I'm just gonna take a couple. You know, I took one last stream, and I feel like that just wasn't enough. You know what I mean? I took one ibuprofen last stream, and I just thought, I think that just wasn't enough for my body, because it's a big body. So I think I just needed I think I just kind of like scratched the surface, and it's like just made it more obvious. So I took a couple now. Yeah, as you mathed out, we got plenty of off days. So welcome back into freaking Astral Chain. This game is hot, hot, hot. It is cool. It is fun. It's good. You should give it a go if you're curious. Although it is, you know, it's $60 to be curious. But, you know, that's what games are. I give it a thumbs up so far, and I'm pretty judgmental when it comes to games. One point I like to make is that you're not really gonna get a story out of this. Like, you can literally change the names, like the proper nouns of like a lot of the different things, and it'll be any other anime story, you know, like the names of the characters, the names of like the special power that I have, the name of any kind of antagonist or whatever. Just like straight up just change the names and the aesthetic, and it's like literally any other anime story of similar scope. And I wanted to kind of comment on that. I wanted to kind of comment on that because, like, I was just thinking, it's like, we've been talking about it already. It's like, yeah, it's pretty true. But I mean, I'm like really thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, it's not even a joke. It's like literally exactly like any other anime story where, you know, you just change, what's the power that I get? The beast thingy, you know, the disc on my arm. Whatever, you just change that to like demonic powers, or yeah, legion, or, you know, psychic powers, or whatever like anime, like, you know, you think of, and then you know, you have the guy in charge that's mysterious and probably underhanded. You have, you know, he's just trying to bring about his own thing. Like, it's Shinji Ikari. I'm Shinji Ikari. The freaking the you know, bizarre hair leader guy is Gendo Ikari, and the angels are instead the dimensional beasties, and the Evangelion is my legion. Literally, it's literally Evangelion. Like, I can't tell you, if you haven't watched Evangelion, trust me, it is like exactly mirrored. And you know what, Evangelion isn't anything unique either. You know, you take Evangelion even prior or after, and it's the same thing, you know, same thing. What's the blue-haired girl in Evangelion? That's my brother, Kappa. Ayanami, Rei Ayanami, that's what it was. Where's Asuka? I need Asuka. Blue-haired girl is my brother. Out of context, okay. Okay. Wonder why that's so low. Prop Paladin, good joke. Good joke. You're talking about WoW Classic, right? Prop Paladin doesn't exist in WoW Classic. I mean, it does, air quotes, but it doesn't. But yeah, so like, yeah, the game is, you know, maybe not super great story-wise, but it doesn't matter. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, the game isn't for the story, you know. You don't really play this game for the story. I wouldn't anyway. If you think this game is a good, unique story, then you're really blind to the repetition of anime storylines. This game is great just from a gameplay, aesthetic, feel perspective, not necessarily, you know, the story, because the story is just like any other anime story. You're not really gonna. Oh, we completed file 7, so we're on file 8. This is file 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, huh? 11 chapters, and then 8, 9, 10, 11. Can we beat four files today? Well, if we played it 2 days and we're on file 9 or 8, that's almost 2 a day, so we can go late and finish this out. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. You're not on classic? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you're fine. You're on retail. Where is the thing I wanted? Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm using the same as Eel. Well, if your name is Strawberry, I'd imagine you'd be using red. Oh yeah, nice. All right, what I haven't done is said hello to everybody, so let's do that now. Sorry for the delay on that. Just kind of chilling and hanging out and discussing why this game is great, not because of the story. I want to make that very clear. Spaz Buddies, what's up? Vassar, what's going on? Ryu Power, how you doing? What's up, Yoda Man? What's up, Ragesin? What's up, VG? Oshimi, what's going on? Tsuko Blue, how you doing? Oakroot, what's up? I'm doing a little bit better. Still, I just took some ibuprofen. I thought the headache would go away. Basically what it was is migraine yesterday. But like I don't get super head pain when I have a migraine anymore. It's more of like I get all the other things instead of the head pain, but with a little bit of head pain. Like, so like my vision was dulled, I was sensitive to everything. I couldn't really think very clearly. And it just felt awful in general, so I'm taking a little bit of something today to hopefully clear that up. Cindy, what's up? Zond, what's going on? What's up, Bombo? And Fable, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Let's get the show on the road. So we're in the middle of smack dab of mission 8. Thingy just went on a freaking destruction spree all over the city, and we're cleaning up a little bit, doing some side missions. I like doing all these side missions first, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. Gotta remember how to play this game.
Information display.
I kind of want to 100% this game, to be honest. Like, this is the type of game that I want to just like full on complete, you know. But I don't know if I want to stream it or not. I don't know if I want to stream that 100%. Not to mention, you know, doing all the hard modes and stuff would take a long time.
Information display.
Just kind of depends. Not a whole lot of people are interested in watching this game, and that's totally reasonable. You know, it's totally within reason. But it does make me, you know, maybe not want to stream like the 100% slow play. But I'm still gonna, you know, keep streaming the game itself. That's not gonna change.
Remember how Dad used to bring us here all the time?
Larger burger.
I can almost see him now.
Honestly, there's a lot of big streamers that get a lot of viewership from 100% plays,
You know,
like
we should bring
mastering the
Generation
games and
around
stuff.
here once things calm down.
It's not as unpopular as you think it is. The idea of it, anyway. Okay, that was cool. I think it's down there for that quest. Oh, Joey wants to play. All right. Oh, I'm probably supposed to save those. Oh no, no. Aww. Oh, I didn't press the button there. That's unfair. Dude, it keeps double shooting for me. Damn it. No, I don't. If I don't beat a score, I still complete the mission. I was so close, and I got a few double shots in there that that lost me the win, basically. Like I didn't press the button. What's up, Ryudo? You're here unless I play spoopy games. October.
And now we've got Jenna to deal with too.
That's true, and those streamers will they're just looking for content before the next game comes out, so that we'll 100% it. Yeah.
But if we work together, I know we can do it for real.
Common material code. I appreciate that the game keeps giving me common material codes, because I need more than just whatever it gave me. Oh, I need to figure this out. Left, straight.
Iris, start Iris, shut down.
Left, straight, left, right, left. But where's the beginning? Alright, it's not like this is a maze or anything. Said something about a light. A little too vague on the hint there. For a game that's not really about this kind of thing, you know? I can only imagine one of these, like maybe this is it, you know? Start here. Left, straight, left, right, left. Left. Nope, it'd already be over because you can't go left there. It's not ephemeral Fantasia. Maybe this is the start. Nope. See if I can talk to him again for more information. Wait. Start from where the light shines in the labyrinth. And look for a light 11 steps ahead. The light shines on the labyrinth. Well, it's got to be up here somewhere, right? So, I mean... Huh. The only thing that see, the thing is that it has to be somewhere like where I can turn left 3 times, you know? and like right there, I thought I could only turn left twice. So that narrows down like where the potential start location could be from where the light shines in the labyrinth. This is it right here. But is it because the beast blew it up, you know? And which way do I go? I think that's what it is. I think that's the one. Because the roof collapsed, like you can see outside, the light shines, right? So probably here. Let's try this. Left. Maybe we don't count this path. What's up, Greenie? Left. Straight. And then dead end. You got sent home or you got to go home early? Big difference. Why is it? There we go, that's better. Well, the one girl that's curled up inside the tech room or the hallway or whatever, I don't know, she's just weird. Not really weird, just different. Most of this thing is weird. You got called useless and that was wasting her time or money by a customer or an employee. Maybe this is it. The boss? Oh, yikes. That sucks. That's not a good thing. I'm sorry. Aha. I found a light in the labyrinth.
Iris, shut down.
We start here. Don't know if that counts as left. Don't know if this counts as left. Because there's only one way to go. So I'm gonna say yes, then straight. Left. But then it would just lead into this, which is a dead end. Right? Right before the last left. I'm not sure about this one. It's a little too vague on like where it starts, you know, and what could be a left and what could be a right. Well, I mean, no, not necessarily. Like, maybe Greenie did mess up. Maybe she did make a mistake. You know, I mean, granted, you know, like, she shouldn't say you're useless or anything like that. That's a little too harsh. But if you made a mistake and she, you know, she wants you to fix it, there's better ways of dealing with it, assuming you did make a mistake. So if you've never made a mistake, what was she calling you useless for? Left, straight, left, right, left. Left. Let's just call this not left, because it's a one-way. Maybe that's a left. Let's just turn left here. Left. Well, okay, so making a sign. What, like, is that part of your job? Like making a sign, or were you like using your company time to do your own thing? She says all you do is sit there and do nothing. Well, did you do your job? Like, were customers being left, you know, unattended and stuff? I'm just trying to grasp, you know, what the situation is, because I don't know your job. I don't know your situation. But if she calls everybody useless, she definitely sounds like a queen bee. You know what? Let's try to back it up, okay? So hold on. If he says he went left into this room, that's impossible, because you can't turn left into that room. You have to turn right into that room. You have to turn right into that room. That's impossible. So he couldn't possibly be in there. And there's nothing in there. You sell birds and bird products. Okay. And did you leave customers unattended? Did you help them and everything? No, you're fine. I'm just trying to help you. You know, maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. But I mean, you know, all I was kind of trying to get at is, like, if she chastised you, she definitely did it in the wrong way. But I'm wondering if maybe there was something that was, you know, not being done that maybe you could improve on, that would make everybody's situation better. But it turns out that she's probably just kind of a bee, because she just says everybody is useless, and that just seems like a really toxic place to work.